Hello, darlings. It's good to see you all again. And thanks for joining me for today's video. As you can see, I'm inside my van. And today, I'm going to show you behind the scenes because there's a few things that I want to do to my van before I give you a tour of my van. And that includes like adding some more curtains and tidying up and rearranging things and adding some more decorations and stuff like that. So, let's get started, shall we? Okay, let's fix that phone up a bit, that's better. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I bought this. This is that wasn't supposed to happen. Slipper. Oh, good bunny. Go over there for now. I bought this from Temu. It's another manual drink dispenser, so I hope it helps. And I bought it to replace this one. Let me show you. Turning around. Right. Let me show you because this is my original drink dispenser, which is good. But let's move this out the way for now. But I don't know if you can see or not. I think you can. This is good. But once the water level gets below where this ends, I will show you. And then you go to pump it, no water will come out. So I'll move this forward a bit. Now what's this? Can you see that? Yes. This container is half full of water, but if this water level was above here, this would pump. So this is why I'm going to change this one over to this one. And I hope I got it right because... Okay, let's move this out here. Because this one, it works, but only if the water level is above. I hope I don't spill any water. The water level will work as long as it's above here. So this will only work for the top half of the water, not the bottom half. So I'm not exactly sure how this one works, but I'm going to figure it out. So those go into here. And hopefully this will solve the problem. Why isn't that one going? Maybe this one goes up here. Oh. Because originally I had a USB drink dispenser. Okay, I'll worry about that last. It goes on top like that. It goes on top like that. Maybe I have those around the wrong way. because I had, yep, I think I had it around the wrong way the first time. A little bit had to get on, but that's okay. And the USB drink dispenser was okay at first, but then it had problems with the charging, meaning, that's better, meaning every time I charged the USB drink dispenser, it wasn't charging properly. So that's when I decided to go to the manual drink dispenser. And, oops, I'm getting water everywhere. Let's give that a shake. And I got this one originally because I've always wanted one of those. And then I discovered, oops, we're getting water everywhere. Hang on, just bear with me for a minute. Let me turn you around and show you. I'm still getting water everywhere. I'm going to have to clean it up. Let's give it a good shake. And put that down there for now. But then I soon discovered that was okay, but it's not ideal for the whole one. So now let's see if this one works. Okay. Bring this one up over here. Oh. That's too long. Okay, I'll put you back up here. Now let's take this last one off. Now that's the thing, because everyone's band is different, meaning everyone has different measurements and stuff like that. So this length might suit someone else's band, but the shorter length suits my band, if that makes sense. Okay, let's give it another try. Now that seems to be much better, so we'll put you on top here. Now how do we do this? You on there like that. Maybe that just sits on there. Okay. Now, I've got another problem because this is a little bit taller than the other one. So it's not going to sit. I'm going to have to move this out here, and it's not going to sit properly. Unless, because what I do is when I'm driving, that might be okay. When I'm driving is I use the bungee cords to hold it down so it doesn't fall over while I'm driving. So hopefully that will work. Let's give it a try, shall we? It's not working. What a disappointment. Maybe it's because that's not on there properly. Let's give it another try. I can't believe it. Okay, I know what I'm going to do for now. I'm going to go back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the original manual drink dispenser. I'm going to stick with that. And what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to keep this container full of water. I'm so disappointed about this not working. Luckily I haven't done the review for it yet, so I'm going to give it 1 star. Put that one down there. Okay, I'll put you back up there for now. And I'll grab some water. So, if you are looking for a manual drink dispenser, I recommend this one and not this one. They don't work. Okay, I'm going to put you on pause while I grab some water. Okay, hey everyone, I'm back. So I'm going to add some water to the container and fill it up again. Good enough. Maybe I should fill it right up. I keep the water underneath the bed. Okay. I'll fill these bottles up again later and put them back underneath the bed. Okay. And let's put this one back on. Let's bring it back over here. Oh my God, it's heavy with the water in it. Make sure it's on tight. Beautiful. Okay. Back up there. Now let's try again, shall we? Oh my God, I can't believe all that hassle just to fill up my quarter bottle so I can have a drink. But that's the scenes behind van life. But you get used to it. Move you out a bit. Because we need room to move this up and down. Much better. Now, where did I put the lid? Much better. So now I've decided I'm going to stick with this. And when the water gets halfway, I'm going to have to refill up the water because I've decided I don't want to go back to a USB drink dispenser because they can have problems charging, and if they're not charged, you can't use them, which I found out the first time, which I thought was disappointing. And the other one doesn't work, and this one doesn't work at all. It's useless. Thank God that wasn't expensive. So now finally I can have a drink. Oh my God, I'm so thirsty. Oh, that's better. Yeah, so I'll put this back up here. There. And I'll put the lemons back up here for now for decoration. And they look pretty. And voila. Okay, so let's refill those water bottles and put them back underneath the bed. Okay, so let's fill up the bottles, shall we? I think I'll turn that down a bit. You there for now. Okay, so I've filled up the water bottles. I'll put them back underneath the bed for now. And then I've got plenty of water in my van underneath the bed for when move them for now. For when I need it. Okay, I'm gonna put I'll put you on pause. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I bought these curtains from Temu. Let me give you a look. And down the bottom they've got, aren't they pretty? Now, I want to put these curtains up here, so that means I'm going to have to take these off. These curtains are going to stay here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it like about maybe that long. So we're going to have to cut along here. So the first thing we're going to do is measure how long I want them. So these ones comes up here like that. We want them to be about, let's have a look at this side. Maybe across for now. We'll start off with this side here in the middle. About here. Okay, so we'll fold these over here, and I've got some scissors, so we want them to be just above this flower here. Hang on, let me get organised for a minute. Maybe about there. Okay, I think that would be good. So let's turn this around this way for now. We can always cut a bit more off if I need to. So I'll just cut right across the centre here. Oh, this scissors have been caught. Hello, baby. Kelly's outside. Kelly, come on. Come hop in the van with Mummy. She's outside playing. She's eating some grass at the moment along the fence. Okay, so we got halfway done. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfectly cut. I might start from this end and go back this way. Like so. Oh my God. Come on, almost there. Okay, so you can go back over there. It's not cut perfectly, but that doesn't matter. That's what we have. So what I'm going to do, put these ones up here, like that. Okay, so I've got to cut the other one too, but first we need to take this stuff down. I'm going to do this if I can. Okay. And then when I've finished, that can go back up. These can go back up when I have finished. These are great magnets. You can use them for your phone, to hold anything up. They're magnetic. And these are also great because they hold metal things as well. Now, you take those flowers down. You can go back up. I'll do that in a minute. Let's turn around. Okay. Now I'll stick this flower back on. Where did you come off? We'll stick you back up on this side here. Like so. They can go back up last. Now, so what I do with those curtains here, I've got like these little hooks up here. So what I do is when I want to, this one can sit up here. Over here. I might need to glue another one up here. There was another one there. It must have fallen down. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is get my glue ready. Okay, so now what I've done is I've recut the top of that to make it look a bit more neater. Now I'm going to glue these to the top here, over here. So this is going to be on the outside. Now, I want to show you the glues I'm in those because I use two. And these glues that I use are B600 together with the hot glue. And have using my portable power station. Let's turn it on. 99%. Yep, I can feel that working. Yeah. So while we're waiting for the hot glue to warm up, I'm going to add some glue to the top. Now I think it might be a good idea because I'm going to put this on top, so I'm going to just grab this board here. Just move these out the way. That's better. It's still a bit wet from the water, so I'm going to have to grab some paper towel from here and give it a wipe down. Oh, because I don't want the curtains to get wet. Okay, I'm going to the bin. Like so, we turn this over. Oh my God, now it's stuck again. This always happens with this glue. Okay, I'm going to put you on pause. I try to get the lid off this. Okay, I got the lid off here. Now I'm just going to, let's turn you around a bit more so you can see what I'm doing. So we'll start at the end and put a couple of lines like this over here. Actually, they can stay there for now. Let's see if the glue is hot yet. Yeah. Yep, now it's starting to work. Now put the hot glue on top of the base 6900 glue like so. If I can get it to stick like that. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know. Let's go up like that. Oh my God, why aren't you sticking like that? We got it. Okay, now it's working properly. That's good. It just needs time to heat up properly. Okay, I'll put you back up there. Now, I'm going to stick this up here in the top corner, up here, like this. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay, now I got some more glue. Now we grab the hot glue. Okay, so I need to add some more hot glue to here. Now push that in properly. Okay, I'll put you back over on the sink. Oopsie! I'm press that against there like that. Ooh, sorry. Okay. And grab some more glue. And then we do the same with the hot glue on top. Okay, I'll put you back over in the sink for now. And then all the way like that. So these are going to go all the way across here like that. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like when it's finished. Okay, so now I've finished the first half. As you can see, that looks a lot better. I'll stick another one of those in there so we can have the curtains like that. Okay, so now we'll finish the top here. That looks a lot better, doesn't it? Let's give you a look. Forget about me. Sorry, the other side. And that now looks a lot better. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is put another one of those clips here so I can click this up. And I'm going to glue the flowers back. Okay, now these little clips, not going to work, is it? And turn around and show you the back. I bought from Temu. So they come with glue on them, but this glue's better. And I'll show you how I do it. Okay, so I'll glue some B600. And then we use some hot glue on top. And so we use those two glues together. Stick that up there. Hold that down for a minute or two. Okay, let's put the curtain up there. Much better. Problem solved. Okay, so now I'm going to glue these ones back up here. Okay, so you might start from the top end here. Okay, so I'll come back. I'm going to start gluing this one. I'll come back in a minute. Okay, so I've now finished putting the flowers up here too, as you can see. And let's turn you around. And I've also hung the chandelier up here too. So what I've done here is I use these little clips that you get from Officeworks. And I'll use the same glue. Oh, sorry. I've used the same glues together. to glue them to the roof like this so I can hang crystals and chandeliers and things like that. So there's another idea for you. And so what I want you to know is that you can use the base 600 glue on its own. You can also use the hot glue on its own. But I recommend you use them both together to make them stronger and for better results. Okay, now I've just noticed something that before I put the curtains up, this magnet would hold really thin, heavy things. However, it still works. It still works, but it doesn't hold heavy things anymore like it used to. Now let me show you what I mean. Oh, I got you around the wrong way. Now this used to hang this up, but as you can see, it no longer hangs heavy things. So I'm going to have to glue another clip up there. Okay, so what I've done, let me show you, is that I've just glued another clip up here, and I'll put this dream catcher up here instead. And I've decided to put this dream catcher up here. So I'm going to need to use another, I'll have to glue another clip. Okay, so if you can see, I'll turn you in a bit. I've glued another clip up here. Make sure it's in the right way. And that one can now go there. So let me show you. I'll just move over this side and show you properly what I've done. Come back a bit. And that looks a lot better. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I have some doilies here, which I want to glue onto the roof. So let me see if I can show you. Now this here is not going to open. It's not going to open because I accidentally glued it. Oh well, not to worry. It's only there for decoration anyway. But this is actually a cargo which I've cut off the ends and I've just glued down. And what I want to do is glue some doilies around here. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so I've done this way now. I'm going to put some more around here. But as you can see, it's starting to look good. Okay, so now I've done both of these. And I need to do the other sides. I don't know if I have enough doilies, but I'll see how we go. Okay, so now I have done this one here. Give a look at what I've done. So there are the sides. Now it's starting to look a lot better. Have to do around the other side. I don't know if I have enough doilies to do the whole roof, but if not, it doesn't matter. I can finish that at another time. Okay, let's turn it around a bit. So I've done this little doily here. Oh my God. There's glue everywhere. I got glue all over my hands. I've run out of doilies, but that's okay. Because I'll finish doing the rest of the roof later on when I get some more doilies. Okay, so what else do I want to do? Oh, I know. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm just going to glue some flowers onto here. So I start off using the base 600 and then the hot glue on top, like so. See what I'm doing? Where else do I want to put this one? I know. I'll put this one here for now. And then I've got hot glue all over my hand. But look at that. It's starting to look a lot better. I might put some more flowers around the roof. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I'll put some more flowers over here. As well as over here. And have a look around there. So that's looking a lot better. Okay, I think now I'm going to move on to this shelf. Okay, so I'll put a butterfly up here, and I've also put hanging my crystal here with the chandelier as well. But I just make sure, because when your van is your home, you want it to look and feel homey, of course. Well, I know I do. That's why I like all the flowers and stuff. So, yeah. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm working on this shelf here. And I've got some crystals, and I'm using the same glue. And I'm going to glue the crystals onto the shelf. So I can show how I'm doing that one. And there. Now look, here. So you can see how I'm gluing this one. I've done this one here, and this one here, and I've already glued them down. And because I love crystals, and I know crystals work. I even have a crystal pendulum board. Whenever I need to ask questions or find out anything, I always ask my crystal pendulum board. I don't know how they know, but they know. All I know, I don't know how crystals work, but all I know is that they do work. They have consciousness, and not only that, they're so pretty. Okay, so I finished doing the top shelf, and let me give you a look. So this is the top shelf. So as you know, I put some crystals here. Got a pretty vase with a cute little olive tree with flowers. Isn't that pretty? Some lavender. cute little pine cone, some flowers, and then I've also got some crystals, and this here is my aroma diffuser. So now I have 2 other shelves to do, and I think I'll keep the bottom shelf for Kelly to put her food bowls, her water bowl and her food bowl. Look who has decided to join us. Woohoo! Give me, Bubby. Oh, Kelly! What do you do? Oh, well, don't worry. She'll be back. Look who has joined us. Say hello, everyone. Kelly is the star of the show. You know that another crystal. So you can see what I'm doing. And off she goes. So now this shelf here is my knick-knack shelf with the crystals and ornaments and flowers, etc. So it's starting to look okay. Oh, because like I said, when your van is your home, it's important to have it feel homey as well as look homey. Hey everybody, look who's back. Hello, pretty. Say hello to everyone. Come to the mummy's knee. Come on. Come to the mummy's knee. Come to the mummy's knee. You like being in the van? She loves van life. Now she does. Don't you? When I first got the van, she wouldn't go near it. But then gradually, she likes the van. Don't you, Bubby? Who's a good girl? She's the star of the show. Aren't you? Who's a good girl? You're watching the birdies. She loves watching birdies. It's her favourite hobby. Isn't that right, Papa? You watching the birdie? Oh, look. The big birdie. Yeah, she's my baby. She was this big. I could carry her in my hand. When I first got her, the family violence gave her to me when she was just 6 weeks old. Now she's 8 years old. Aren't she? She's an affectionate baby girl. And now she's so heavy, she weighs over 6 kilos. I struggle to pick her up. I can only pick hold her for no more than 5 minutes. She's so heavy I had to get her a pram. Baby. Careful! Oh. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it because it's starting to get dark, but over here, I put a little, come on, Bubby, come on, a necklace, and up here, I put on here a floral brooch for decoration, just to make it a little bit more glamorous. Come on, Bubby, Kelly, come on, come on. Trying to get her to come back into the van. Come on. Oh well. She'll come back in when she's ready. Good girl. Look who's back. Okay, I'm just gluing some more. Hey, Baba? I'm just gluing some more crystals onto myself. Yup, yup. Here's another pretty crystal. I'll show you what I'm doing. That's better. Isn't that pretty? I can't believe it has taken me all day just to do a few things, but at least I got those things done, and at least I'm happy with them. So, right now I'm going to show you the shelf that I have been working on. Let's show you around. This is the shelf. Hello. This is the shelf that I have been working on. I'll put up here the vase with the flowers, crystals, I'll move this out the way. Maybe I'll use the light to give you more of a look. We'll put across there some more crystals, some pot plants. So, this shelf here is my ornament shelf. Okay, so today I've done the ornament shelf. I've also done the roof. As well as the curtains, and put up some more flowers, as well as the feather, and the dream catcher, the chandelier, and I've also fixed up this curtain, some more flowers, and I've also put up here, where's the light? See if you can see properly. Some glitter. And the thing that I have learnt today is that, so I'm really happy with what I've done today, and I'll do some more tomorrow. So I thought while I'm here doing this stuff, I'll give you a look at the behind the scenes. And what I have learned about today is with my drink dispenser is this, is that I'm going to stick with this one. And what I'm going to do from now on is that when the water gets halfway to about here, I will just refill up the water and just keep that filling up with the water and doing it that way. So, as I showed you with that other manual drink dispenser that I showed you this morning, does not work. Do not waste your money with buying them. And that these manual ones are good as long as you keep the water full. So that's what I've learnt today, and that's what I'm going to do, because I don't want to go back to having another, I'm going to turn this power station off now. I don't want to go back to using another USB drink dispenser, because as I found out with the last one that I had, it was okay at first, but I noticed after a few charges, it wasn't charging properly. And if they don't charge, well, then they're no good, are they? You can't use them. And that's why I decided to go to the manual drink dispenser instead. So after my experience today, as you saw, I'm going to stick with this one. And I'll just keep that filling up the water as I need it. Okay, so I've been bitten by a mosquito. Ow! And where is it? I've got my mosquito light here, but I haven't used it. Where is it? Now I'm going to use it. It pays to turn these on. I'm going to turn the light off. It pays to turn these on before you get bitten by a mosquito. And that's another thing that I've learned today. Okay, so I'm going to finish up here now. I feel exhausted after doing all that stuff today, but I'm glad I got it all done. It's looking a lot better. It's looking exactly how I imagined it would be. Actually, it's looking a lot better than how I thought it would be, so I'm really happy with that. So I hope I gave you some ideas today about with the drink dispenser as well as the glue. Remember, if you want to use the glue, it's B600, which I bought from Temu. You can also get it at Spotlight and art and craft stores, and mix them together with the hot glue. And like I said earlier, you can use the B600 glue on its own, or you can use the hot glue on its own. However, as I've discovered, if you use the two glues together, you can't go wrong. It makes them a lot stronger, and they last a lot longer, and it comes out a lot more professional too. Okay, so I don't want this video to go for too long. So that's my video for today. So thanks for joining me for today's video. I'm glad you could join me from behind the scenes of van life. And also, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so to support me, and don't forget to give my videos a thumbs up. So I'll see you in my next video, and until then, please take care everyone and stay safe, and of course, drive carefully. Bye bye, darlings.